Travelers, as you can probably tell, we have made our way into EPCOT for the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts for 2026. I believe this is the 10th year. We got a little later start today, but that's okay. Had to run some errands, but we are here now. So come along and let's see what this art festival has to offer us this year. Walking in from the parking lot, and don't see this often, but they're actually using the left side of the parking lot. The parking lot was packed, by the way. But they're also using this side, the space tram side. Oh boy. So I wonder what it looks like inside. First off, it is 55 degrees. It is an absolutely beautiful day here at EPCOT. What a great day to start a art festival. Gonna go around. Actually did have lunch with Michelle earlier, so probably won't have a lot of food today. Gonna have a treat, you know that. So, and I know what treat I'm gonna have, but look at that beauty there. I just love being in EPCOT. So we're gonna head this way to see what's going on, take a look at the lands, see how crowds are and everything, go to some booths, go get some food, more desserts than food. You guys probably already know what I'm gonna try today. I know I'm gonna try that today. So, and maybe pick up a souvenir. It seems to be very easy this year. So let's see, which way? That way? No, let's go this way. The closer I can get to Joffrey's, the better. So I will meet you guys in Joffrey's. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take, let's see. Well, lightning, 10 minutes, Spaceship Earth. Okay, crowds might not be as bad as I think. But then again, we're not out on World Showcase yet, so. But it is a beautiful day. You can tell, not a cloud in the sky, 55 degrees. Make sure you're bundled up for tonight because it's supposed to get cool again. But I'll be out of here before then, so okay. I'll meet you at Joffrey's. Wonder if our favorite table is available in the garden area. But then again, I got too much to do. I can't be sitting down waiting. I could go this way. I'm going this way, and we'll go to Joffrey's. We'll cut through Creations. Oh man, they didn't put it like they usually put a mural right there. Don't they, for like a selfie? Okay, we're gonna cut through Creations. I mean, is that what this is? Yeah, the eatery place. You know where I am. Oh, it smells good in here. I'll tell you that much. I do believe this is where that barbecue chicken pizza was. That is a festival item this year. In the future, but this festival's so short. It's only 5 weeks long, so don't know if I'll be getting one of those or not. A little busy, but always mobile order. Always mobile order. Here we go. Out this way. Absolutely. I mean, how can you not stop to see that? But we're going to go. I'm going to check Guardians first. See what the wait time is over at Guardians before I get my coffee. Anybody know what that is back there? Is that new back there? That big round dome area? No. I wish they'd bring that land back. Okay. Let's see. What is the wait time for Guardians? Any guesses? Come on, come on. I'm going 60 minutes. 60 minutes. 85 minutes today for Guardians. 85 minutes. Okay. Won't be doing that today. Definitely not. Okay, now let's go to Joffrey's. Made my way to Joffrey's. This is the coffee of the Art Festival, the Pop Art Latte Espresso with choice of milk and vanilla syrup, topped with lavender whipped cream and Skittles popped, original freeze dried. Wonder how that would taste hot. We'll see if they can even make it hot. Okay, got my Joffrey's. I got a hot caramel latte, sugar free. I was going to get the other things, but they were going to put the freeze dried Skittles in there, and I just don't know how that would have tasted hot. So I've got this as my coffee of choice, but I made a terrible rookie mistake. I did not get a guidebook. I did not get a map. So I'm gonna have to find a guidebook and all that good stuff while we're out here. So I'm sure I can find one out here. I know I'm going to the Odyssey building today. And I know you guys probably already know the 2 items I'm probably gonna get over there. I honestly believe I could stay in this whole area for hours. I just love this area. The music, the people walking by, got my coffee, heading over to Communal Core Hall because they're going to have They should have the costumes from the Broadway shows and some of the cruise line shows, I believe. I want to take a look, but they had them last year. Definitely got to go there. Got to go to the Odyssey because I got to get that Figment. You know, this Figment cake is the buzz for the whole art festival. So I got to get that. Also, the popcorn bucket. I'm still on the edge of that, but it seems to be very easy to get. It's mobile order, which I honestly think, in my personal opinion, they should make all popcorn, novelty popcorn buckets, mobile order. I think it would take a lot of the stress out, especially like during the holiday parties. Like I didn't get the truck because I didn't know I could buy it at 4 with my wristband, but I missed the Christmas truck. Maybe they ought to switch to mobile order to all of the popcorn buckets. What do you guys think about that? But I mean, it's just a gorgeous day. Look at the skies, 55 degrees. It's going to be a great weekend for the art festival. If anyone's coming, actually the next 2 weeks, that's really good for the art festival. So I'm going to be here as much as I can. You guys know this year I am not working for the McCullough Art booth. So if you stop by, I will not be there. I am not working. They wanted more days that I could give them to work. So is that Matt? That looks like Matt. Matt over there. He's heading this way. Here he comes. Right there. The Goo.
How's it going?
Matt, where is Goo?
He had to go home and get a camera. I broke one. So
How did you break one?
I dropped it.
Here, have a seat. Come on over here.
Yeah.
This is the struggles that the content creator goes through. Where did you drop it at?
We were in the Odyssey pavilion, and I had to get that popcorn bucket for Goo, the Figment one.
Yeah.
And I swung it to the side, and it fell over.
The struggles of content creating. Matt had dropped that, so he went all the way back.
He had to go home and get a phone and a stabilizer like we use for the streams.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll use that.
Poor guys. Y'all, I'm sure you're here all day then.
Oh yeah.
All night.
Yeah,
okay.
Especially now.
Make sure you go check their stuff out. I know you've watched ours, you watched Matt, you watch Goo Live, all the kinds of good stuff. I'm gonna sit and talk to Matt a little bit, and we'll be back. But we're gonna enjoy this great weather. How was Odyssey with the popcorn?
Oh, it was good. It was more of a novelty than anything.
Okay.
But, I mean, it was.
Do you get popcorn with it?
So the chicken thing?
No. Do you get popcorn
bucket.
with the bucket?
Yeah, it comes with the rainbow popcorn. Like
Okay,
last year.
like last year. So it's already pre-bagged.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I think I'm gonna get one this year.
Might as well.
Did Goo get one?
Yeah.
I knew he would. He always get one. And how was the popcorn waffle since you started mentioning it?
It was good. It was more of a novelty. That's
Okay.
what I was saying about that.
Okay.
But, I mean, it didn't have a bad flavor. It was like the normal Disney chicken nuggets.
Okay.
And coated in syrup. And then it had that same candied popcorn that
Okay.
they give you with the bucket.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we may try that eventually at the festival. Since, like I said, I already had canes for lunch today. So I got to get dessert today. So I'm going to talk to Matt, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, we were sitting here, and look who joined us. He's back. Goo's back. Okay, now I got to go talk to Goo. Met some fellow travelers. Having a great time. Why would I want to leave this area? Come on, it's beautiful. They said it's crowded out on World Showcase. Do I really want to go out there? I'm not really sure. Had to refocus. Okay, Matt and Goo are out trying all kinds of good stuff. Fellow travelers stopped by. We took some pictures. Matt, thank you. No, I'm sorry. Goo, thank you. Thank you so much, because Goo had a extra guide in his bag. So I've got a guide. I know I want to go to Communicore Hall to see that over there. I am going to get a popcorn bucket, and so I will place my mobile order for that, and it gives you a pickup window, which is really nice. And I think while I'm over there, I'm going to try that Figment cake, because that was the #1 thing I wanted to try. The fellow travelers actually were out at World Showcase, and they said it is wall-to-wall people. I'm going to try to go out there and see what I can see. If not, I'll be back during the week. During the week is always a little bit lighter, and of course, it is the first day of the festival. What do you expect? It's going to be busy. This weekend is going to be busy. This weather is here for the next 10 days. It's going to be a great start to the art festival. Okay, let's head over to Communicore Hall. I'm gonna place my popcorn bucket order. And while I'm over there, then my popcorn bucket should become available. We can go pick it up and get that Figment cake and just have a nice little afternoon. Sorry, I'm not going to show you all the booths and all the food, but we'll eventually get there. Just be patient. Remember, we're going to take everything a little bit slower and enjoy things a little bit more, because you never know. As we have found out, you just never know. So let's just take it a little bit at a time. Enjoy what EPCOT has to offer us. Enjoy what this Festival of the Arts has to offer us. Enjoy a nice, as Adam would say, hot caffeinated beverage right there, and just take it all in. So, okay, let's head over to Communicore. My favorite table used to be up there, but I think it has been replaced, because look at that view of Spaceship Earth, and this is my new favorite table right here. It's got a charging station nearby. Get to see fellow travelers coming down the path. Walt in the background. Spaceship Earth. GO82. I mean, come on, how can you beat that? Went ahead and placed my popcorn bucket order. So I've got until 3:55 to go pick that up. I love the windows. I think every novelty popcorn bucket should be that way. Just look at that. So I've got a little bit of time. So Communicore Hall, I can hear the Geminators over here performing. Yep, they're right there. You can see the crowd right there. Absolutely gorgeous. And I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get out and see some of the art booths. We're gonna see more food booths. We do have some time. I will be back Thursday of this week coming up to visit EPCOT. So just be patient with us. You know us, we like to take it slow and just enjoy the moment. Those Geminators right there. Got a little pinch point. There they go. By the way, they're in their new costumes, because those are the new custodial costumes. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Communicore Hall. One of my favorite things they do. Last year I absolutely loved it. Cannot wait to go in and see what they got this year. Let's go on in. Disney on Broadway. Welcome to Once Upon a Stage, the magic of Disney on Broadway. James Monroe Iglehart was the original Aladdin, actually won a Tony for it, but he was also in Hamilton. But did anybody know that? This looks really great in here. They have done a fantastic job. They got the stage vignettes right here. Beautiful decoration. But these are the vignettes for the stage shows. Look at those. Unbelievable. Look at that. So that is Beauty and the Beast. Right there. Beautiful. They really did a much better job. Nice, better walking tour of it. So that's the stage show. That was the marquette to show them what it was going to look like. That is fantastic. Then you come this way. There's Belle's costumes there. Some of the stage riggings. I know it's a little harder to see. Let me see if I can lighten that up. Yeah. There's the Rose from Beauty and the Beast. Now, we've seen some of this stuff last year, but the way they've got it set up this year is absolutely wonderful. It's how they made the Beast. His makeup and all that good stuff. And then we got the Lion King over here. Right there. Okay, that now makes more sense. This is what it's like from the sideshow, from the side stage, what it would look like. And that's the scaffolding and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. That was a neat way to show what it would look like.
Oh, that's cool.
And then some of these screens, you go and press the buttons, and it shows you what's on the, how they projected them. That's cool. The Lion King right here. Let's head this way. We've got more out here, more vignettes, Lion King vignette. Caitlin's actually seen this on Broadway. We have not. I've not seen any Disney Broadway, so hopefully one day, me and Michelle and the rest of us will get up there. More the Lion King. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. They have done a great job in here. I think Matt said it earlier. It doesn't feel like you're in Communicore Hall. They've done such a great display this year. And there's the Aladdin. And more Lion King stuff there. Now these will be all the Broadway performers that are performing during the art festival right here. So if you're coming, take a look, see who's here, the date you'll be here. More this way. The stage used. Remember, a lot of this is stage used. So, and then we got this over here. All the costumes from all the plays: Hercules, Aladdin, Mary Poppins, Newsies, all those, and Frozen. They actually got some merchandise in here, but that is supposed to be the original lamp from the Broadway play. I don't know about that, but you can get a little selfie there. We got some merchandise over this way. We'll take a look at before we turn around to show you the one last thing I really want to see. But there's some of the ears. There's a bag, Figment. I love it, love it. This has become Figment's festival for sure. He is the art festival. So for all those people that say Figment doesn't give enough love, this festival, I think, has become a Figment festival. You guys tell me, am I wrong? Could I be wrong? I mean, look at the coffee mug. Look at that coffee mug. Oh boy. Festival, that might have to be gotten this year for a good coffee talk. Okay, let me show you the last thing of the Broadway series I wanted to show you. And it's right over here. You can probably see it. From Frozen, the Broadway play. Look at that. Kristoff and Sven right there. That is incredible. Anna and Elsa dresses right there. Absolutely beautiful. Love this display. Definitely need to come see it. You know I love art and I love Broadway just as much. And this is a fantastic display here at Communicore Hall. Definitely do not pass it by. Make sure you see it if you're here at EPCOT during the art festival. I mean, look at that. Unbelievable. Okay, now let's go out, see if we can maybe try some treats, but I definitely got to go get that Figment cake. Remember, art is more than painting. It's also music. And we got a great artist on the stage right now. Awesome. Fantastic. That's why we take our time. Enjoy it all. Harmony Fine Art. Now they're no longer over at the boardwalk. If you're looking for them, they're getting a new home, I believe. Not sure where it is yet, but Promenade Art is no longer at the Boardwalk Resort. So as soon as I find out what their new location is, I'll let you guys know. And then we got some art down here. Let's see what we got. More promo. Is that Ducky? Is that Ducky Williams? I think Ducky's here. Disney artist. Don Ducky Williams, I believe. Is that correct? That, I believe, is him. Right there. Some of the artists are here. Beautiful work. Of course, you know, I'd have every inch of my wall with art. He goes by Don Ducky Williams. That's the man right there.
Country whispers. I had the name before you did.
Thanks, Don. It was appreciated. Okay, we got bronzes. Actually, you know what? Let's go see. There's Rodel Gonzalez, one of my favorite artists right there. Rodel Gonzalez is here painting. This is his beautiful work right here. Now, I don't know if anybody has seen it, but you may have noticed this picture in a couple of our videos, especially in some bricklet videos. Go check out Michelle's bricklet channel and you might notice that picture. But Michelle painted a copy of it. So, just saying, she's pretty talented, but that's not the original, that's a print. The original's been sold for many years, but that's Siege on Beast Castle. This is actually one of the paintings that Rodel is working on while here at the festival. Unbelievable. He's just one of my favorites. Just makes it so easy, effortlessly. Fantastic. And then more in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody painted a picture of me. How could they have painted a picture of me? You know I need that beast. Look at that. Oh, I just love art. I just love it. Okay, it says my order is ready for pickup. Sorry about the sun back here behind me. I'm trying to block it with my big fat head. But Paso Promenade, Rodel Gonzalez over there. Still one of my favorites. He's just painting away. Well, hopefully during the festival we'll get to talk to some of the artists and stuff. But I know today's not the day to do it because everybody's busy. Oh, somebody's starting one. Look at that. Stephen Fishwick is starting this one. He's got the face. Who knows what it'll look like. Okay, heading to Odyssey Building. Got to get my popcorn bucket and gonna get me a dessert. You know what it is. Actually, Matt and Goo said it's not too bad, so I'm gonna go off of their recommendations. But you can, oh my goodness. Look at World Showcase. Can you see in the distance over there? Woo, there's some art going on today. Art selling going on today. Now remember with the popcorn bucket that we are buying today, it comes with the rainbow popcorn, but if you bring it back, remember it's only a $2.50 refill, so it still counts as a refillable bucket. So I don't know how many people want to carry around a Figment bucket. Oh, you know what? I'd carry it around, get it refilled. Man, that sun is right there. Ooh, much better. More art, merchandise right there, which we'll take a look at. Beautiful monorail going by. Lovely EPCOT in front of me. Lovely EPCOT behind me. Ah, it's just great to be back in a park. Thank you guys so much for your patience, for traveling along whenever we do travel, wherever we go. Oh, there's the little vignettes for your pictures, for your selfies and stuff right there. Definitely got to do that. This is distribution, the Quest distribution. I think you get the La Corna card here. Let's see what this is all about. Let me ask some questions and I'll be back. Travelers, I came over here to the La Corna thing to get my card distribution. They're all done for the day. They start at 9 in the morning, and once they run out for the day, they don't have any more. But while I was here, I got another reward. Stephanie right here, she's a fellow traveler.
Hi, travelers.
And she said her and her husband moved from Seattle to work for Disney because we had talked about it so much. And he is actually a fellow cast member with me.
Yes.
So he works in transportation. That's all we can say. But
And he loves it.
that's why we love to hear.
He loves it. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for saying hello.
And thank you for your videos.
Thank you so
And
much.
See you, Michelle. We'll see you again.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Stephanie, and then I think my popcorn bucket's ready.
Ooh.
I love this distribution. I cannot say many.
No line. 10
I
out
know.
of 10.
Walk in, give us stuff, walk out. I think it's right. Thanks,
time for
Stephanie.
magic.
Thank you once again.
travelers.
You know I love meeting fellow travelers. That was Stephanie. Got to meet her. Like I said, the Licorna cards are right here by the bridge going to Odyssey. They are out. They only have them for so long. They start at 9 o'clock in the morning, and once they're done with that day's distribution, they are done. So just remember. But now we're heading to the Odyssey building to grab a sweet treat and to grab my popcorn bucket. But the popcorn bucket has a sweet treat. Do I really need a sweet treat? Yeah, I still need that cake. So that's the popcorn bucket line right there, which I'm going to jump into. But before that, I want to use the restrooms around the left-hand side over here. If you ever need to use a restroom, there's one in the Odyssey building. And don't tell me they're not ready for this Figment drop. I mean, first day. I didn't know he lights up. His paintbrush changes colors. I did not know that. But they've got them. They've got the buckets. Right there. Okay, getting ready to get our bucket. Popcorn bucket acquired. Some of the features of the popcorn bucket. His paintbrush right there, which we'll get into. And then over here is his little popcorn area. Rainbow popcorn in there. Or you can get regular popcorn when you bring it back for a popcorn refill. But I did not know this. But all the cast members over there have a paintbrush that they're holding. And it's this one right here. He comes out, and it turns on. There it is. Turns on somewhere. Where does it turn on? Oh, there. And it changes colors. You can't. Oh, there. See? But it actually comes off. Or it goes back into his holder right there. That is so cute. I absolutely love that popcorn bucket. That was a good buy. Did I really need it? Probably not, but I had to get a popcorn bucket. Now, let's go get that Figment dessert. Oh, but wait, I found another feature. If you keep hitting a button, it'll change it to certain colors, turn it off. That'll be the rainbow, or you can just change it to different colors. I love it. Awesome. If you get a chance to come to the Odyssey building, nice tables, nice little places to sit and everything. Nice little Figment cartoons running over there. But make sure to look up. Make sure you see the artist palette and all that good stuff up there. Okay, now let's go get in line to get this cake. I wish they would mobile order the food. That would have been a great, but that's okay. They should go pretty quick. This is the Odyssey location menu board. There's the beverages with alcohol, libations, and then the food right there. But if anybody notices anything particular about that, that's right. This is a cashless location right there. So if you're coming, make sure to be ready with your tap to pay, your gift cards, credit cards, and stuff like that. But it is a cashless area. So now, I think I'm gonna get that Figment Fantasy Cake, which is right over there, and that is $5.79. Daniel really liked this also. He told me I need to get this next time. I mean, look at this combo, that cake, Figment popcorn bucket. The art festival has definitely become a Figment highlighted event, and I'm here for it. Just look at that beauty. I cannot wait to try this. But I will have to say, Disney, can we put some tables here? You know, make a nice little area to sit and eat, and maybe. But I mean, when you got a dessert like this, you need to give it its respect. World Showcase is packed. The booths are packed. Everything's packed. Of course it's going to be. It's opening day. So, I think I'm gonna have to come back for World Showcase. I mean, I had a great little time today. I mean, I hope you guys had a great little time. But yeah, it's definitely busy. But I wanted to come out and get a beautiful picture of that. That looks great. Festival of the Arts, right there. And, I mean, I got the cake too. How can you beat that? Okay. So we will come back to see more of the art festival, to try more of the foods, maybe get Michelle to come back with me. What do you guys think about that? Me and my cake have had quite the journey. I wanted to come back up here to my favorite tables. See if I can find a table to enjoy this cake. That sun is so bright, but It's nice and cool, so the cake hasn't melted today. So let's go find us a table over here somewhere. Found a table. Actually had to move from a second favorite table to this table because it was just so bright over there. The sun is, it's like if you ever been skiing on a mountain, that's what it feels like. The sun is just super bright. Scored the popcorn bucket today. Had to get that. Gonna try this dessert. Had to get this. I mean, come on. How could you not want to eat that right there? But I'm gonna tell you, travelers, it's been a little tough getting back out here and videoing, and I know I've taken some time off, and there's only been like 1 or 2 videos a week and not a lot in January, and I apologize for that, but I just had to kind of refocus and why am I doing this? Why am I out here doing this? What's it for? Well, why, you know, everybody's doing this. There's people everywhere doing this. Why am I doing this? But then I remembered you guys, and I ran into fellow travelers today. I seen Matt and Goo today. I seen Stephanie that moved here from Seattle with her husband, and he is now working with Disney. And she said, I and Michelle are one of the reasons. And it hit me. That's why I'm doing this. For you guys. This has always been about us. And just remember that. This has always been about us. Anything that you guys want to see, you want me to do, you want me to take you along on, that's what this is all about. It's about our journeys. It's about our travels. I mean, it's about trying to escape. We didn't do a lot of the art festival today. I got a late start on it, and by the time I got here, it was flooded. There was people everywhere, but I still had a great day, and I got to meet fellow travelers. And I got some inspiration to get back out there and make more content for you guys. Not for you, but also for my family, my girls to watch, my granddaughter to watch, or other grandchildren that may come along. That's what it's all for. Just to have fun, to slow down, to take it as slow and, you know, to enjoy the moment, because you never know how long the moment's gonna last. And that's, you know, that's why I don't mean to be preachy. Please forgive me if I'm preachy. But that's what I'm here for. You know, so we're going to take you on all our adventures. We're going to take you on our travels. We're going to, Dave, some of the videos may not make sense. Heck, you've seen some of our videos that don't make sense. I'm going to move the camera here. There we go. You've seen some of our videos that don't make sense, which is a lot of them. But, you know, that's why we're here. Look, this cake. Okay, I'm going to try the cake. That's a hard chocolate shell. So I'm going to take the wing out. You know what? This is how, you know, it's a finger food, right? It's about the size of, oh, it smells, the strawberries smell good. That white chocolate on the outside. Man. That strawberry cream, that is fantastic in the middle. Cake's not too bad. That was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. We're gonna come back and try many more items. I'm going to get Michelle here. She needs to be in these videos so she can, as you guys say, honest opinion. I think you don't trust mine. It's not that, I just like everything. And Michelle will tell you how it truly is. I mean, but this popcorn bucket, look at that. Look at that popcorn bucket. How can you beat that? I'm gonna go and finish my cake. That's strawberry cream. They could have gave me a cup of this and I would have bought it. This is a cup of this with some wings on it. These are white chocolate wings, by the way. But I had a great time today. It was a little bit of time here at the art festival, but next time we'll be out on the World Showcase looking at all the art. Got to see one of my favorite artists, Rodell, so that was nice. Got to see him. Don Ducky Williams, got to see them. Gonna go enjoy this cake. Thank you once again for being part of our traveling family. If you're not yet subscribed, hit the like and subscribe button down the bottom there. Don't forget to follow along with Michelle's Bricklets Club right there, her Lego videos. She's going to be having more Lego stuff coming out. We're just having a great time, guys. Always having a great time with you. I have gotten my inspiration back. I understand why I'm out here. Not only for me, but for you guys. And that makes it all worthwhile. So Stephanie, talking to you today really helped me. Thank you so much for that. And just, you know, running into other fellow travelers, running into Matt and you, just had a great day. So now I'm gonna go enjoy this cake. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.